Why do I have so much nozzle in my throat? I get some tea or something. Right, kettle's on. Okay, you don't have to be quiet. My girlfriend is tiptoeing through the kitchen. Polypaint. And go back to the trail. What I need to do is go section by section. Right now I'm kind of getting lost visually because there's just so much here. So I'm going to go section by section and make sure each section is mostly complete. And that there's like no areas that I've missed. Oh yeah, I make my own custom Damien standard brush too, just so I can turn off lazy mouse. I wonder if there's like preferences they can edit to always have lazy mouse off by default, because I rarely use it. I think lazy mouse is normally used for the mouse in the title. But since I'm using a tablet, I don't think it really applies all that much to me. Hey, welcome to this stream, Poop Slinger. I don't think I've seen you here in the stream before. Basically, I'm working on a crab creature There it is. Some pretty vicious looking claws. Water. What is this going to be used for? This is mostly for practice. I want to practice texturing, materials, and animation. Because my day job is 3D modeler for video games, so I figured I'd do some texturing and animation work too. Grimawi, any insight on when the next update for Exanima might release? Not really. Unfortunately, no. Although we do want it out as soon as possible. Mr. Mercs, is that the stream? It's fine, it's fine. He can. I do post the stream link to the Exanima general chat, so it's fine. I can answer Exanima questions. Are you able to sim for his creation, or is that not allowed? What does that mean? Don't know what sim means. Is that like short for simpleton, or? Simpson chat. So today's goal is finish up these claws. I think I can do that in 2 hours. Pretty sure. The heck? So I want to divide this limb into segments by creating ridges. We did with the legs. There's going to be a one ridge there. I wonder if I should actually do like be more on the sides here. Do that. This is the top side, so probably going to be a bit more spiky than the bottom side. You'll notice that in stations quite a bit. Just using some random brush strokes to kind of mark out the areas that I want raised. probably go back on this section and use trim dynamic, which will help flatten and smooth some of the lumpiness here, make it look a lot crispier. Let's go over to the other claw real quick and find out the ridges there. One lateral ridge going down the upper arm here, and two more on either side. Damn, I'm early today. Yeah, I don't want to fall asleep in the middle of the stream. That's no fun. I'm just like trudging through it, trying to get some work done and also not collapse. I was actually late last two streams, which is why I fell asleep. Like on my Twitch channel, it says that I stream from midnight Malaysian time, which is when I'm starting today. But last time I was streaming at like 1 a.m. Malaysian. Doing something in standard. How's everyone doing? You guys hear any like crackling, bubbling noises in the background? That's some chicken I'm boiling for tomorrow. Yeah, I promise. That's all I do every day. Just 3D model and drink tea and coffee. That's basically 90% of my life right there. I'm gonna use some alphas in this. Might as well. Kind of like the same detail I'm making anyway. I'll speed it along. I'm on the other side. My microphone is not so good, we can hear the background. Shoot, really? I turned down the fan speed. You hear like my ASMR breathing? If you guys hear someone trapped in my bathroom, like screaming out, "Help! Let me out! Let me out! He's got me kidnapped," just pay that no attention. It's all good. It's just Darren. I'm just teaching him through. Shit, what's that psychological trick again? It's like the opposite of giving rewards. What's up with the fans? I'm changing up the fans right about now. It should be on silent mode. I don't see any audio input from background noise, at least on OBS. Let me know if you guys still hear fans. Season flake. Maybe it's because I have the Elder Scrolls construction set on in the background. I don't know. It shouldn't take up that many resources. Doing some Morrowind finally. I've been making a house mod in Morrowind. I started off with this massive project, but then I realized that it would take me forever to actually make. I downscaled the house, starting over from scratch. It's remarkable how long it takes to make levels in that engine. There's like a mesh previewer for some of the items in the construction set. It would make things a lot easier. And I'm just using some inflate and closing up some of these gaps because I don't really want those gaps to be there when I'm doing the retopology phase, because then I'd have to go in and actually retopologize those. And it wouldn't really give a very good normal map either. I mean, it would, you can make it work, but it's not very necessary to have these massive gaps. Need some more Damien Standard now. And fine-tune the borders of the carapace. A fungi house, yes. Actually, I can show you guys. Let me see if I can actually it's window capture, isn't it? Okay. Okay, that should work, I think. Scale this up. You guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm kind of just like moving around. this is the house that I'm working on so far. It's actually just a copy of an existing Morrowind house, and I've just gotten started. So basically, all you're looking at is a normal Morrowind house. Rough, bright lights. Can we turn on the fog? Yeah, there we go. Is this scaled down? So are we looking at how you should this is the original. This is, I just went in and copy pasted really. This is exactly copy paste Morrowind house. Like I haven't done anything to it yet. Like I only had like 10 minutes to play around in the construction set before stream. But yeah, I'll like throw around some NPCs. I sort of want to make like a, let me see if this works. I have like a NPC merchant sort of already. I named it Boss Negro after, oh, okay, so it doesn't have the mesh associated with it yet. Let me see. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Shouldn't be too hard. I've done it before already, so it's a matter of getting to it. But yeah, super fun to play around in the construction set. That's what I've been doing in my off time, aside from PvP. You mean original idea? Do you plan to something triple the size? You mean for the house or for the crab? I don't know. House. Not really. I kind of want to keep the size of the house because the larger the house, the more work there is. So the original house that I was working on completely from scratch was maybe like, I don't know, 20, 30 times the size of this house. It was huge. I can actually just bring it up for you guys. Let me save this. I want to save this as it. I'll go load up the house that I was working on. Yeah, it was massive. It is way too big for what I was trying to make. What I want is just like a small house that I can teleport to, and then teleport back to the dungeon that I was adventuring in. Okay. Let's see. Go. And it'll load up in a sec. Alright, so this is the house that I was working on. As you can see, it's quite a bit larger. That's a small ship down there in the underwater caves. And oops. And there's like a lot of interior rooms, so it's getting a bit difficult to actually detail just because of all the walls getting in the way of the camera. But yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. You have like a personal spring bath with like Epsom salt crystals or whatever in there. You have a Telvanni tower attached to the house with some Velothi architecture up here and Redoran architecture. Have the colonial architecture as well. I think I was planning on adding like an imperial section as well to one of the various tunnels here. And then you definitely need like a water breathing potion or a spell just to get down here, because this place is massive. So yeah, this is really cool, but it's also an insane amount of work. So I'm kind of jumping ship on this, unfortunately. At least for now. I might come back to it later, but it's just too much work. I just wanted like a small house to throw all my junk in. Anyway, enough of that. I know it's interesting stuff, but I want to get some ZBrush work done. Post it somewhere, some elevation. I'd rather post something that is already finished. I mean, there's already like a ton of unfinished stuff out there. I wonder if I can actually stream like Destiny 2 after the ZBrush stream. Or maybe I can just like stream me doing some Morrowind house modding after this. If you guys wanna see that. Because that's what I was doing before starting up the stream. It's pretty fun stuff. Sounds cool. We'll make a streamer out of you yet. We'll go do a little bit of PvP in Destiny 2 then, and then maybe after like a few matches we'll go into Morrowind modding. I'll be one of those variety streamers. This part is a bit funky. I think this needs to be a bit wider. Yeah, there we go, and I can support the claw. This claw is massive. Which claw is the bigger one? This one, right? Yeah. Okay, so I need to like make the forearm here a bit larger as well. I kind of got bogged down in the details and didn't notice the scale was a bit off. Happens often. strangely enough, it's like the opposite for armor. Like, I spend a ton of time on armor proportions and not enough on the details. Funny how it works that way. This is kind of a bit too straight. I want to throw in a curve here. Maybe that'll go up, and this will go down a bit. Yeah, there we go. I have to make sure that this curve is similar on the other side too. One of the most important curves for structure. You just pull this area up. There, that looks right. Pull this one back a bit. Maybe one claw should be bigger for extra symmetry. Yes, one claw is bigger. It's the left claw. If I press M, you'll notice that one claw is a bit bigger. I could make it a little bit more noticeable though. I think this claw might be maybe a little bit too long at the end. So I can tuck that in just a bit. I want this to be more hooked though. There. Now I think this needs to be pulled out more. This part in. Good to like mirror it every now and then. Just check proportions. Sometimes if you look at something too long, it'll start to look normal, but it really isn't. It's one of the reasons why it's helpful for other people to look at your artwork and give critique, because a pair of fresh eyes is always appreciated. This curve is a bit much. Curved. Okay, that should be good. Have you been playing Morrowind, PKKA? It's a really fun game. I played it like a very long time ago. I think it came out in like 2000 and I want to say 2004, or was it like 2001 or something like that? Forgot when it came out. Oh wait, I still have the alpha on. I use the alpha? I guess. It. I'll rough up a few of these areas before we go in Dynamesh. Oops. And we'll go back to the move because I just noticed that this curve is a bit weird. How about Oblivion? Pretty bad after Morrowind, eh? Yeah. All of the games went downhill after Morrowind. I mean, I still spent a few thousand hours in Morrowind and Skyrim. I mean, Oblivion and Skyrim. But Morrowind is where it's at. Skyrim had some interesting underground dungeons and vampire stuff. And Oblivion had the Shivering Isles, that was kind of fun. And also the Thief Guild quest. Main quest is really good too. Also the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion was good. But it's just like all so samey in Oblivion. It's like the only reason why that game is good is because of the modding community. Like if every game was standalone without any mods, Morrowind would still be at the top of them. The amount of lore and world building in that game is insane compared to the next two games. Let's dynamesh this. And I want to do some detail passings over this. Oh wait. I want to turn on polypaint first. Okay. I feel like this claw needs to be rotated forward a bit more. I just realized I lost the poly groups. Let's colorize. Dynamesh with groups on. Alright. Nice. I want to rotate this one forward a little bit. And then you can rotate this one back. Let's go do some. We'll do the same here. Whoa, what the heck? Just realized like weird. Like I might like cut the mesh. Let's go turn off groups then. If that works. Did I lose the groups? What is going on? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Vampire stuff. Do you like the models of vampire lords? Mostly just like the quest. That was a neat quest. You got to explore a lot of the, like the Dreamer underworlds for it as well. And just having like a vampire castle way out on the edge of the ocean is a pretty cool setting. How will this animate? Yeah, actually, like, I guess that works. That's where the point would be, I guess. feel like I might even have to make this claw smaller. Just a little bit. And we'll rotate. We'll rotate this claw forward. Okay. Yeah, ESO is okay, but it still feels like a really empty game to me. I don't know why. I think it's just because I don't know. Maybe it's in the armor designs or something. The armor in that game is dog shit. So I'm just gonna come out and say that it's really horrible. Like I've never seen worse armor in a game before. But the locations are pretty cool. Let's make both of these claws a bit smaller because I feel like it's actually not going to be able to support the the weight of these claws. I sort of want to go for a little bit more of a realistic look. It's just like a little bit too cartoonishly big. There, that's a lot better, I think. Even though we kind of lose a bit of that wow factor, I think this makes the whole model look much more believable. Yeah, I think the problem with Elder Scrolls Online is that like everyone treats you like, oh wow, you're the chosen one, you're the hero, you know. In Morrowind, you're nobody. Like people like spit on you. They kind of don't trust you when they first meet you. And if you're playing Argonian or Khajiit, they treat you like a slave. You're like, why are you talking to me, slave? Shouldn't you be out picking salt rice or something? And then you're just like all alone out in this harsh world, and then you have to like um, make enough gold just to buy your first sword and shield, so you can go out and kill some bandits for more money. I know, right? You Enwa. In ESO, it's like, oh wow, it's a magical fairyland where you have everything already. Like, there's nothing to do in that game. Like, there's no player drive to actually be a hero in that game. Like, you can't just like start up the game and be like, why am I playing this? Like, why do I care? Why do I care that I'm running around in this this fantasy world? In Morrowind, like, no one's gonna help you out. You're all on your own. Gotta earn the respect of the locals. You have to kind of carve a niche, live in. That's another thing I don't like about ESO. You always have to like keep shelling out money just to play it. Like you probably spend more money on that game than World of Warcraft, easily. And both games aren't really that great. I mean, World of Warcraft was great, but then they decided to just cash in on the goodwill. Instead of making billions of dollars for years to come, they're just now making like a few thousand here and there. Good on them. No, I was talking about World of Warcraft. I guess we were also talking about Morrowind earlier. Kind of went off on a tangent talking about Elder Scrolls Online. They added vampire stuff in a new update for ESO. I thought there was already vampires in ESO, but maybe they expanded on that. They also added necromancers. I know they were trying to lure me in with necromancers, but I saw their version of necromancer. I was like, no, that's not a necromancer. You know what a necromancer is? Back in Diablo 2, before like the latest patch, there used to be necromancers used to be able to summon like hundreds of skeletons. So you'd have like thousands of skeletons. Well, not thousands, but a good number of skeletons, like at least 100 or more skeletons, just following you around, and you just melt through enemies. It was glorious. That is what a necromancer is. They added vampire lords like in Skyrim. Yeah. Like I don't think any other game has ever done necromancy well. I even think like Exanima needs still has a ways to go with necromancy, but of course that's to be expected since we just added that in for mind thaumaturgy. But man, controlling hundreds of skeletons in Diablo 2, those were the days of the necromancer. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to control hundreds of skeletons in Exanima, sadly enough. But I mean, like in Exanima, the necromancy is pretty cool in that you can raise the same corpse multiple times. So I'm thinking in like SG or whatever, you're gonna have a nice collection of corpses that are highly trained warriors, and you can just like stash them in your house. Like you can amass a nice collection of dead bodies. And collecting stuff is always fun. Figuring out which body is best suited for which missions or which quests. Like, what if you had like a dead human that is really good at swords, and then you take that guy along with you if you're fighting like the creatures in the sewers. Or maybe you have another body that I don't know if like dead bodies can use thaumaturgy. It'd be interesting to see if that would ever be a thing. You can like have I want to say like skeletal mages. You'd have like your undead raising more undead on their own. That would be a bit OP, wouldn't it? Be cool as hell though. Why would you need to store corpses in your house exactly? Well, you don't need to store it in your house. Like you always like store it in a shed out back or something. Hopefully the FBI, the authorities don't come don't send me an email like saying, "Hey, why are you talking about dead bodies on Twitch?" I have a very interesting Twitch stream. Keeping an eye on you. I'm on a list now. Oh yeah, that's my corpse shed. Want to check it out? And then if you use like mind sense on them, you'll see it turn to like yellow or something. Like, oh god, I'm so scared. That's actually a thing that's gonna happen. Like, I'm sure dialogue choices will affect the NPC mood for sure. Like, and if you have like constant mind sense up, I'm sure you'll be able to see the change in mood by selecting various dialogue choices. That's definitely going to be a thing that happens. Darren will remember that. Exactly. He will actually. Like, Maddock did so much back work on the AI systems. They can form memories. Insane how much work has gone into that. Of course, you guys don't really see it in Exanima, though. Not yet. There needs to be more. There needs to be more avenues for NPC dialogue and interaction. Be able to spot all the nuances. Kind of want to make a segment here, a notch here. I think that would look nice. Let's divide this once again with Damien Standard. Let's just make a joint here. Don't crabs have that? They definitely have like a joint here. somewhere. I don't know. I'm not looking at references, even though I should. Just letting the artistic side come through a bit. Just using intuition instead of actually looking at references for now. And we'll do that same thing on the other side. We'll touch those areas up a bit. I guess right here. Eyeballing it, Seth. Yep. Dynamesh. Do clay buildup. And we'll just raise the edges here a bit, like we do. Which one of the two games would you recommend, Morrowind or Oblivion? Morrowind, of course, but I would play both. I'd play both if you have time. Although, there are probably better games, and you might want to spend your time on something else other than Oblivion. I mean, it could be fun to do like the main quest and also the guild quests. Well, the main quest is actually pretty boring, I gotta admit. Like, it's just like closing Oblivion gates. It's like, go and kill 8 wolves and bring me back their hides. That sort of fetch quest. I don't know why they put a fetch quest into a single player RPG, but there it is. Terraria is fun, but it's also kind of linear. Like, there are certain things you have to do, like build an arena, get the right kind of gear before you kind of stand a chance. Although, I guess that's because I'm playing on like master mode, and master difficulty is like you really have to get these sort of things accomplished before you can actually proceed. Terraria is... I want to say Terraria is almost more of like a sandbox building game than... It's kind of just like playing in Morrowind instruction set, honestly. At least for me. Because, I mean, once you kill all the bosses, like, what else is there to do? Like, building houses is pretty fun in that game. Building traps and stuff. And not every game has to have, like, a repeatable thing to do. I've already spent a good 1,000 or so hours into Terraria as well. Like, some games just have a certain amount of content available, and that's alright, I guess. I'm gonna save this, because I haven't done it yet. What about you, Mahao? What's your favorite game? Yeah, besides Exanima, because I know everyone's favorite game is Exanima, right? Just joking. And here I thought 3D artists have no free time. Man, what are you talking about? I have free time. I feel like mostly Maddock who doesn't have free time because he's made the decision to just work on the game every day, 24/7. And I totally understand that. Because he is the lead developer. It's his baby. I used to be like that when I was working on a suit of armor in the Bay Area. Like, I was like so obsessed over just trying to build the suit of armor. I poured all my savings into it. So I totally understand how his situation. Hey Seth, how do you retypo your models? I will show you after I'm done making the high poly. But basically, I just Dynamesh. Well, not Dynamesh. Shit, what's it called again? It's in here somewhere. Decimate. Yeah, I decimate my model, and then I import it into Modo, and then I just use Modo to retopologize. It's a pretty lengthy process, but it's nice. It's very meditative, very zen. Some people like hate it though, like it's like the most mind-numbing task for them. Personally, I kind of like it because like the model is done. I can like give my brain a rest from being so creative and just like uh, do work instead of having to constantly think about how I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna design like this claw, how it's gonna look in the end. I figure out what I should do here. I think this middle plate here is a bit too small. I'm gonna just use the move brush and move that out a bit more. I really want to get all the proportions right, and then because I know I spend a lot of time on the details, so I want to make sure the proportions are 100% before I get down to the details again. Yeah, exactly, Chewy. Just gotta put on some music and chill out. Maohao, you like complex RPGs with difficult gameplay and complex systems. Age of Decadence, for example. Iron Tower. Have you played, you've probably played like Neverwinter Nights, right? That's another game that I like. It's based off of like the Dungeons and Dragons 3rd edition, I think, rule set. I haven't played Baldur's Gate yet, but everyone and their grandma has played it except for me, it seems. Pillars of Eternity was really good. Yeah. I gotta get back into that game. Like I haven't actually completed Pillars of Eternity. I don't know why, but I just didn't. Hopefully I didn't just get bored halfway through. It's a really well made game. Aren't there apps that do 90% of retypo for you? And then you just do the rest by hand? Um, sort of, but not really. Uh, like if you want something like quickly retopoed, there are automatic processes for that. But if you want like actually something high quality and that you can animate and really have full control over, you have to do everything by hand. Deadfire. The second one is even better. Really? I gotta look that up. Isn't Deadfire the one that has like cartoonish graphics or something? Or no, wait, that was like their next game after that, right? Oh wow. What the heck? How come I didn't even know Deadfire existed? What the heck? I gotta get into that adventure. Dude, I didn't know they made I didn't know they made an expansion for Blades of Eternity. How come no one told me? Deadfire flopped hard though. Really? It seems to have like 4.5 stars out of 5 on Steam. Maybe it's like initial release, like the initial launch was rocky. I don't know. Like this is the first time I've heard of Deadfire. All right, time to go section by section. I'm gonna dynamesh this one last time because I think all the proportions are good. All the segments are in place. I can just dynamesh this and really finish off all the detailing. Let's colorize, dynamesh. Check the news. The devs have no idea why it failed. Weird. You know, maybe were there any other like games that people were really like diehard fans of at the time? There's got to be, right? I mean, there's always competition out there. Like players only have so much time available in the time of day, and that's kind of what game developers are competing for, your time, essentially. So maybe like everyone else is just playing other games, and then it just kind of slipped under the radar. I mean, for me, like I think maybe I heard about it, but then again, I always thought like Pillars of Eternity was kind of like that older game that came out a few years ago, and then nobody really talks about it anymore. I don't know why. Yeah, I feel like maybe it just like slipped under the radar for a lot of people. Maybe people are just playing other games. I've heard Pillar's writing tends to be graphomaniac. Like it's boring. Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, I remember like my brother and I was joking with my brother and he was like saying, "Oh yeah, the writer is probably paid uh, by word instead of like by content." So maybe that's why I stopped playing Pillars of Eternity because the writing was just very lengthy, but it told you nothing. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to keep reading this. It's like reading a book instead of playing a game. Which I guess I don't really mind, but maybe the content was just so dry, and they're just going in the roundabout way of like telling you certain things. I just, oh god. I mean, it did seem like a very well-made game, like a polished little gem in the rough, right? Now, I bet if they had physics-based combat and also multiplayer, like people would still be playing it for sure. Maddox should get me to write some of the books. Like I write the most saucy fanfic. Like I can just like write, um, you know, like the Lusty Argonian maid. I'll make like the busty ogre maid. I'll write that for you guys. We can put it in the game. It'll be great, trust me. Urgrog, the busty ogre maid. Would you like to polish my mace? I know I sound like a man, but I'm really a woman. uh, did you play Vampire Bloodlines, Zethros? Yes, I have. Wait, no, wait. I don't know if I have. I played Vampire the Masquerade. I played that one. I remember I played it a long time ago, and I got to the Haunted Mansion part of the game, and then I got scared and I stopped playing. That was when I was like really, like a wee little lad. I got scared of the Mummy movie when I was a kid. I also got scared of Indiana Jones when I was a kid too. Like Indiana Jones in the Lost Ark when they opened the Ark and the Nazi people's faces just like melt off. Yeah, I was scared of that part. We should have something like that in Xanima. Just like, I don't know. I do like the idea of faces melting off of people. It'd be a really cool like spell effect maybe for like thaumaturgy. How awesome would that be? It's like because we all know like new thaumaturgy spells are coming. So why not have one that the effect is like melting people's faces? We don't see enough of that stuff in games. Yeah, face melt spell. That's right. Like you're a fucking vampire, you're scared ghosts. Hey man, this is a scary game. That's like the first time I've ever played anything horror in a game. I was like, oh god. It's so scary. Right? I mean, like, what other horror games are out at that time? Like, I guess there was quite a few, but like, I would never like intentionally like go looking for horror movies or horror games when I was a kid because I didn't like horror games. Too scared of them. I did like the idea of playing like as a vampire and just like casting spells and stuff. And then they had to come up with that uh, scary section of the game. Like a little kid just running through corridors. You're trying to following it, and you see like blood writing on the walls, and stuff is just moving with no apparent purpose or like poltergeists everywhere. Yeah, I remember that, but the situation, the quest giver, she was like, "What are you, a sissy?" Wasn't the quest giver like that bipolar chick? I forget. Maybe that was a different quest giver. Nah, it's fine. I already know the spoiler. I got past the haunted house part. I didn't get too far after that though. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know. I think I was like obsessed over World of Warcraft back then. I was playing World of Warcraft as well, and I just kind of forgot about the game. And choose a more interesting mat cap. Because why not? And getting bored of looking at the gray massive grayness. Bro, getting chased by the ogre the first time Exanima is like jumping out of the seat. Ah, that's not an ogre though. I think you mean the one in campaign mode, right? That one is not an ogre. You should do a voiceover for tentacles. What would that be like? Like, come back here, I'm gonna tentacle you. Wet Zeth sounds, that's disgusting. Oh, actually, Zethers, I'm not sure if you're going to answer this at all, but do they have modding planned at all for Xenoma? Yes, we do have modding planned for Xenoma, but we kind of have to finish the game first. So that's going to be quite a while until we can get mods into Xenoma. Smack them lips. Ooh, come back here, senpai. Let me tentacle you all over your face. Oh, yeah. How's that? Maybe first half of his name is Zeth, but the second half one is Eros. You're like the first person to make that connection. I'm impressed. I actually have a very naughty name. It's just like no one realizes it until it's too late. Let's go do soft solar. It's like I'm working with molten metal now. Molten metal crab. Okay, I can't see anything with this material. Let's try droplet. Ooh, shiny. Some shiny chrome looking material. Some sounds need some more work in Exanima. Ghoul sounds are a bit boring. Ghouls are like the they're like the weird roaring sound, isn't it? I know we want to go back and give some of these creatures some special attacks. That's something that we want to do. But who knows? Maybe sounds will be updated along with. That's not an actual clip, right? Oh god, that would be embarrassing. Nobody clipped that part. Bone mat cap on the crab. Alright, let's go Redorin. That's not exactly Redorin, but I mean, close enough, I guess. Maybe it needs to be a bit darker and more yellow. Let's go do like that there. Maybe less saturated. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of Redorin, isn't it? Needs more of the pitting. You know, like, I feel like the people who made the Redorin textures used some concrete details, create some of that pitting. By the way, it is the 2-hour mark. I might stop doing 3D now, but if you guys want to watch, I can go play a little bit of Destiny 2 and then go do some Morrowind house modding for maybe another hour or 2 hours or something like that. Be cool. Madcap Shiny. Escape from Tarkov. Man, everyone plays that game. It's like I can't escape it. Like the most popular game out there. I don't have it installed though. It would take a long time. And I don't even have it. I don't even have it in my Steam library, so I have to go buy and install that. What's Escape from Tarkov like anyway? So like the basic premise of the game is that you spawn in like this place and you have to escape from it. And there's like a lot of other people also trying to escape. But then you like pick up weapons along the way and you have to like kill them. Is that how Escape from Tarkov goes? Or do like other people play as like guards or something, and then you have to run away from other players? I have about 500 hours in it. Wow. It's a lot of hours. Stash. You have a stash out of game with weapons, items, food. Okay, so it's kind of like a survival game too, huh? Realistic survival shooter. Well, I mean, you can always just like move to the U.S. for that, right? You can just go there and play Escape from Tarkov, Escape from Washington, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but not really. Not really kidding. But yeah, let's get bit up some Destiny 2. We can always get back to this crab model. This is a long-term project. I can already tell. Like, it's gonna take forever, but it'll be worth it in the end. If we just keep chipping away at this crab model, it'll be done one day. One day, eventually. I kind of wanna touch up this part before we get into some Destiny 2. I'm always seeing stuff that I need to fix just before I switch to a different task. I always see something that I need to do. What the hell is that? What the heck? Where did that come from? Whoa, wait. Do I have Symmetry Mode on? Shit, I did. I've been like doing symmetry stuff this whole time. Well, I guess it's fine. Like, it looks basically fine. It's just like, it's a bit surprising. I'm like, whoa, why are all these random bumps here? I just had Symmetry Mode on. Smooth this out. It's all good. Actually looks kind of cool. I'll leave those in. Alright, I'm gonna start up some D2. Why did you leave Americas anyway? Well, partly because I didn't have any money. And I kind of just like went back to China to live with my dad for a bit. Also learn 3D modeling. Let's save this. So yeah, I was living in China for about 3 years. Just learning how to make 3D models. I guess that was kind of like my college period. What does this look like with gold? Yes, I am interested in like the gold crab look. That could be interesting. You know, what if this crab was so ancient that like minerals started growing on it? Like you see like crystals and like other stuff just growing out of it too. Wouldn't that be something? Like I know they have that in Monster Hunter, right? Isn't there that monster, that dragon that's covered in gold? Kind of reminds me of that. Hear that? Okay, we already saved it. It's fine. Let's switch this over to Destiny 2. I'm gonna have to put on like headphones because you guys are gonna hear this. Where my headphones go? Hey there. If you ever want to see what combat is like in Tarkov, here's a vid. I'll check it out. Check it out in a bit. Let me go switch over to headphones. Give me a sec. Because I need to go change up the fan speed so that I can actually play the game. But I don't want you guys to hear the fan speed. Let's see. Can we change the audio input capture? Or did I already change over automatically? Let's see. Properties. Microphone. Okay, that wasn't it. Why is there... Okay, so there's like 2 mics. What the heck? Let's go, microphone auxiliary. I'm gonna turn up the fan to performance and see if you guys can still hear the waterfall. Okay, I don't see any waterfall. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Destiny 2. Gonna change the window capture to change it over to Destiny 2. Okay. Here we are. Let's go close ZBrush. And here we go. I guess I should probably close construction set 2. Close out of any other programs. Takes a while to load in, doesn't it? I just realized there's no audio input capture. Let's go add that for the game. Audio output capture. Okay, I think that works, right? Default. How's that? How's the noise on that? Let's go filters. Oh wait, I can just change the audio here. Let's go move that down. It's probably quite loud. How's that for you guys? God, it's taking a long time to load, isn't it? What's up with that? It's not like OBS making it load slower, is it? This is my first time streaming a game with OBS. Hopefully the performance is okay. There's a lot of background noise when I talk. Shoot, yeah, that's the fan, I guess. I don't know if I can change that. I have a really loud gaming laptop. Just gonna change out my tablet. Wow, OBS really slows that down. Alright, we're in though. Hopefully I don't like lag out of the game. Do they have any bounties? Let's go check for that. I guess we'll go pick up a few bounties at the tower first. I have the new Blackwing Obsidian Wing ship. Looks pretty cool. This is Destiny 2, sir. That's all the game is right now. I need my right desk fix. The gaming laptop is like the combat kitten. Well, it's portable, you know? I travel a lot. Makes sense to have a gaming laptop because I also use it for work. Oh man, here we go. Pew pew pew. Laser beams. Look at those engines. Purple engines are the best. You know, when this ship is flying through space, it's not actually moving. It's just like moving side to side, and you're just like going through a tunnel with like the textures moving past you. Game development really breaks your immersion sometimes. Am I independent / freelance or full-time for BM? I'm full-time for BM. Alright, here we go. Let's go see how the performance is. It's okay. It seems okay. Maybe a tiny bit laggy, but that's how it is loading into the tower. Hey, Shax.
Will you answer?
Let's go defeat some opponents. Energy weapon, yeah. Super, yeah. Wins. Showdown. Nah, I don't want you to do showdown. Who cares about showdown?
Wasted.
SMG, super grenade. Let's go get rid of SMG because I don't have an SMG. I don't use SMGs. Is it? Okay, grenade, super, warlocks, hunters, opponents. Wow, it's the last one, isn't it? Okay, there it is. Let's get rid of that.
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you
Give me another bright dust bounty. Hand cannon. Fuck, I don't use hand cannons either.
I'm hungry for news, Guardian.
Hungry for news? Give me another bounty. God damn it, Shax.
Guardian. Fight like it.
What is this? SMG? Are you kidding me?
I'd be right there with you.
God damn it.
Rookies could just learn to fight by themselves.
Ah, God. Come on, give me like a bow bounty or something.
You're alive, Guardian.
Yes, I'm alive. I'm alive, Shax. Sidearm? I don't use sidearms. Okay, you know what? If the next one isn't a bounty I can use, I'm just gonna go with whatever we have.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight.
Give me a bounty. Titan Slayer, that's good enough. Alright, let's go queue up for some Crucible. Destiny, Crucible. There we go. Bro, Bungie is really good at covering up a lot of stuff. Their skyboxes are incredible. Games are all about clever illusions. Did they change how you get Bright Dust? Yeah, those bounties gave Bright Dust, like the optional ones. They've always given Bright Dust for quite a while now, like the entire time I've been playing, since New Light, I think. I think they give you like 40 Bright Dust per bounty completion. Not a bad source. If you just like do one thing. Of course, the weekly ones are always the ones to go for. If you just do your weekly bounties, you'll have enough Bright Dust for everything. At least the stuff that actually matters. The cool cosmetics. It's been a while since I used my gaming laptop keyboard. I'd use my mechanical keyboard, but it's like really loud. So that's why I don't use it. How much have I played Exanima? You can check my Steam profile. I think I have like 190 hours, maybe 200 hours there. Is that the game they cut out the games of? Huh? I don't know what you're saying, Maho. That's the game they cut out the games of. Something. Oh. What is his name again? It's like Peter something. Pretty good. I mean, they still have his voice lines in the game, I think. Yeah, Peter Dinklage, that's right. But yeah, let me go show you my loadout. So I have Deathstalk Blues, slide shot, snapshot sights with a quick access sling. I can get it out fairly quickly. I mean, it's still pretty slow. I just got this one from Menagerie, so I only had 4 kills on it. Le Monarch, I am a bow main, filthy bow main. Does insane damage if you can get a few hits off, and then I finish him off with Shinobu's Vow, which is absolute cancer in my hands. So basically, you tag them once with Lemon Arc, and then you chuck a grenade at them, and they're usually dead, unless they're a hunter and they manage to dodge the other way. I should probably get rid of a few things. Outlaw opening shot, don't need that. Projector kill clip. Arapamas swashbuckler, who needs that? Oh god. Elemental capacitor, don't need that. Whatever. Use. Get this stuff. So many blues. Direct protector, quick draw. Range finder, quick draw. I heard Zenobia is pretty good for PvP, I guess I'll keep that. Let's get rid of that. I know it's higher light level, but whatever. Let's see, I always get rid of everything like sub 57 points. Get rid of those. Yeah, let's go get rid of both of these. I have so much junk, god. Alright, where are we? Widow's Court, nice. That's a good map to have for bows. Yeah, I don't need that either. Oh shit, I just deleted a 60 point. Oh well. Whatever. This is just mostly strength, I don't need that. Get rid of those. 7 Seraph legs, get rid of those. All this garbage. Don't need it. That kind of looks cool if I'm going for like a white armor. But I don't. Alright. Let's go.
Show me you can take
Let's do this, guys.
Hold the zones.
Let's do it. I always load in the slowest. I don't know why, even though I have an SSD. So I always hold down W, so I'm just like running at a wall usually. Here I am. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is like kind of laggy.
Zone C captured.
Got him. Oh god, the performance is absolutely trash. Oh no. Maybe I have to like stream at a lower quality or something. Oh my god, this is really jerky. Well, we'll adjust the settings next time.
Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
I head to A. Hopefully there's no snipers. Oh my god, it's so jerky. Fuck, how do I play? Let's go back to B and defend that.
You have advantage.
Yep, we're heading towards B already. Chuck another grenade. Oh shit, bounced.
Zone B lost.
Come on, buddy. There we go.
And that's why we have.
Oh shit, Aaron Till.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Let's get him. He's dead.
Lost.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Tell them to line up faster.
Oh, someone's sniping. Oh, Aaron Till user. Got him.
Strength in numbers, guys.
There's this guy. There's another dude. Oh fuck! I just ran to his grenade. It's so jerky. Ah.
Zone C captured.
Wow, that's awful. Why did you do that for? I wonder if the lag actually helps me, like, fight. I'm gonna go for A while they're distracted. Oh shit. Yep, he's dead. You see how dirty that is? Got him. Headshot.
Keep this up and the battle is yours.
Alright, I guess looks like teammates are at A.
You
Nice.
captured Zone A.
Ah, they took B.
Power play. You took the
Get back here, I want B.
lead. Zone B lost.
Alright. I was just distracting them. Good distraction. Whoa, sniper.
You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
Let's get back to A. They're taking it.
Zone C lost. Zone A lost.
Whoa, the sniper. Holy shit, there's so much fire everywhere. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a bad guy. Bad daybreak. God, that's terrifying. Where is he? Shit, not a headshot. Whoa, 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 whoa! Traded. It's fine.
Zone B lost.
Could have gotten that one though. I think he spawned on top of me, which is why I got smacked with the shoddy.
You're dominating the field. Don't let
Where are my teammates? Rushing A. Whoa.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Whoa, shit. But that's a bad guy. Ooh, sniper. It's gonna be a shotgun that just runs around the corner, I know it. Ah, fuck. Bad combo.
Zone A lost.
Got grenaded and then sniped. Whoa, that sounds dangerous. We're doing good though, 88 points.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. 5 minutes.
Oh shit. Teammates in the way.
Fight on. Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
We're gonna go around here, see if we can surprise anyone. Oh shit! Ah. Oh well, poison got him.
Zone C lost.
Ah, fuck. Whoa, they're spawning on top of me. Gotta get out of here.
Zone A lost.
Oh my god, they're everywhere, I'm gonna die.
C captured. You have
Ah man, that was annoying. I got spawned right in front of everyone else. Spawns in this game are kind of borked.
Zone B lost.
Whoa, this is dangerous. What am I doing?
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Where are my teammates? It's gonna be... Ooh, that's not good.
You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost.
Ooh. Challenging a sniper. Kind of a stupid thing to do. Hey. Coming up.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Ah, fuck, I missed. There we go. Does so much damage. 151 damage per hit. Oh.
A victory well executed.
Ah. Could have gotten one more kill. That was fun. I'm at the bottom. Figures. The other teammates are just wrecking them. What's this? Next week in Destiny? Alright, I gotta figure out how to maybe make stream quality a bit better. Well, I mean, like, a bit better for me because it's kind of laggy. I guess it's fine. I guess I can just get used to it. I think if I mess around with it, I'm just gonna break everything. I guess I can go look it up though. Three out of 12, huh? Oh, wow. This clip looks so dumb. I'm never gonna use this. What is this thing here? Like, look. That's like supposed to be 3D, but it's like actually 2D. So weird. You see that? This part is weird. Here we go. Wonder what map it's gonna be this time. I usually play pretty passively, so I don't really get that high of a kill to death ratio. That's just kind of how I play. I'm not like a elite streamer or anything. Ah, Midtown. This sounds nice. Can be nice, can be bad.
Control.
Really depends on who you're playing against.
Take those zones, Guardian.
Take those zones, Guardian. Let's see, where am I running? Into a wall. Alright.
Zone C captured. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Ooh, this one. They have snipers.
Lost the lead.
Jesus, there goes my teammates.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Gotcha! Ah, what the heck? Grenade. From behind! I love shotgun rushers because they think I'm just a bow main, but no, I used to be a shotgun rusher. I used to be a shotgun rusher too. Let's go try to take A. Whoa, shit, that's a lot of damage. Sunshot, huh? Got him. Ah, traded. Sunshot does decent damage. It's all the explosive rounds that really put you off guard. Whoa.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Coming from behind, too. I don't think we're gonna win this one, but we'll try. Oh, sniper! Jesus. It's dangerous to jump there.
Zone B lost.
There's another sniper in the back still. Oh, okay. It looks like it's been taken care of.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
I just bounced my grenade off the
Zone
edge
C
there.
lost.
This guy coming around the corner. Oh, shit. Ah, that was bad. I miss my shotgun shots a lot. I don't know how to get better with shotguns. They're hard. Alright, just gonna camp here for a bit. Gotta watch the other side here. I'm gonna try to take care of this guy. He's dead.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Or not. He's not dead? Oh, wait.
Zone C lost.
What the fuck is that? Okay, just smoke on. Oh. Well, accidentally went into super. Press the wrong button. Like I said, I usually use my mechanical keyboard for playing. So, here I am, pressing the wrong button. Woo!
Zone B captured.
That's hot.
Zone advantage is yours.
Ah. Oh well. That was fun. What is that? Stay home, please? That's his name? Good intentions. Wow, everyone's here, isn't they? It's like camping out here.
Zone B lost.
Oh shit. Is that good or bad? Oh shit, I'm gotta get out of here. I'm afraid I'm not massive help to my team. Team's just carrying me right now. Oh shit!
Five minutes.
Oh shit! Ah, they got us from behind. Oh shit. Let's get out of here. Oh, what the fuck is that? It's like another dude right behind me. Ah, fuck. Nice shot. Nice shot.
The enemy has gained
Got him.
ground, but it's not.
Right, I can't defend my teammate. Oh, what the fuck? fuck is that sound? It's like this weird hissing noise behind me. I had a bad spawn. Everyone is spawning around me, as usual. Oh, missed the guy. Could have been an easy pick there. Whoa! There's always someone casting Daybreak behind us. What the hell? Like literally every time.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. 3 minutes remaining.
Whoa, I'm not challenging that. Oops. I think we're gonna lose this. Whoa! Ah, fuck.
Zone B lost.
That wasn't worth it.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Oh shit. Man, that guy has snipes, dude. Maybe he has aimbot. I don't know. Maybe he's really good. Who knows? There's so many hackers in this game. Fuck. Man.
From this loss and
We got outplayed. Oh well. Yeah, alright. At least I'm above 1 efficiency. That's all that matters. Oops, shit. Let's escape. Let's go do one more game and then I might call it for the night. Unless you guys want to keep seeing more of this. We can also do the Morrowind house modding as well. Oh man, going into a game that's already started. That's fun. Looks like we're gonna lose this one too. Man, that's weird. Don't shoot. What are you shooting for?
You captured Zone A. You
Oh,
have
sniper!
advantage. Zone
Woo!
C lost.
Jeez. God, they're already invading the home territory. It's not great. Whoa, shit! Okay. That was a bit ridiculous. That place is totally staked out. I'm just gonna stand up here and snipe. I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those games. Alright, maybe I'll go out. This is a bit boring. Oh shit. Oh shit! Double melee? Yes, double melee! That's lucky. Wait, that's a friendly. What the heck? Whoa, sniper. Fuck you. I deserve that. Challenging a sniper. What is he shooting at? He keeps shooting at random shit. It's just throwing me off. Oh my god! What is with it and these snipers, dude? Like... God.
3 minutes.
Oh my god.
Zone C lost.
It's rough. Alright, time to stop playing like a full idiot. Let's actually get a few kills in before I die. Oh my god. These guys are just totally curb stopping us. Whoa! What the fuck? Again? There's like 2 of them? And a heavy, huh? And a heavy. Wow. That was a rough game. Well, I mean, I did just join in the middle of that, so I guess someone rage quit on our side. Finding a new match. Alright, after the next one, because the last one didn't count. Like, I joined in halfway in. This new music is really good. Even like the loading screen music's. Get rid of some junky shaders. Like those. So many garbage shaders in here. one of the things I don't like about Destiny 2 is that there's so many shaders, but like you hardly use any of them because they all are just so bad. There's only like a few shaders that people actually use. Here we go again. Radiant Cliffs. I like this map.
Control.
We've got a lot of nice sniping corridors in this map.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
Where am I going? It's gonna be...
Zone C captured. Enemy claimed Zone A. You captured Zone B. You have advantage. They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
That was scary. It's always scary challenging snipers. Fuck. Keep missing.
Gained the lead. Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
He's back here, isn't he? At least that's where I would be. There's like so many people. Did he die?
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. This is wonderful.
Yeah, I thought that guy was on the enemy side. Like, oh god. Ah, that was stupid.
Zone A lost.
Whoa. Let's go try to take A, maybe. Whoa.
What can stop you if you fight together?
Whoa.
Nothing.
Man. Oh, that is awful. Okay. At least they took care of it.
They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
I feel like there's a lot of people just like everywhere. They should really get behind cover when I get the first shot off. If you're not in cover by the time you get hit with the second shot, kind of dead. Whoa! Jeez! I can challenge that. There's that same guy. I wonder if he learned his lesson yet. Whoa! How did I not hit that? Oh, what the hell? Ah, that's bad. How did that arrow not land? I don't get it. Ah, fuck. There's another guy back there. There he is. He's gonna come around here. He has a shotgun. I know. Oh, okay, he's dead. What the fuck? Oh, he's behind the wall.
5 minutes remaining.
I really hope they don't. Oh, okay, get out of here.
Zone advantage is yours.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Oh god. This is where I'm gonna hang out for the next few minutes. Bruh.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. 2 for 1. I need a hunter like you with the red jack.
Where's that guy? Oh, here comes another one. Ooh!
Zone A lost.
Oh, jeez. What the hell? Oh god. Spawned right. Poor Rookie. He's dead. Rookie doesn't have dodge.
Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Warlock doesn't have dodge either. I don't think he'll die though.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage. 3 minutes remaining.
So they traded.
Zone A lost.
Oh god. Get out of here. Tickle fingers of death.
Ground, but it's not over. Zone C captured. You have advantage.
Ah, fuck. I'm dead. That's so weird. I don't know how that arrow didn't hit him either. Guess I always look. I guess I watch the playback.
Zone B lost.
That was stupid. Why'd he go in there?
One minute left.
Holy shit. He's dead. Took long enough.
Seconds remaining.
God. Getting out of there. Ah, fuck. I almost dodged out of the way. I didn't know he was gonna take the overpass. He's gonna come around the corner. Oh well. Good game, good game.
You're beaten. This time.
Ah! That was stupid. Oh my god. That was so bad. What the hell?
The zones
How did he die?
Keep fighting.
What the heck?
You'll get it.
Oh, that was painful. Oh, when am I gonna stream Morrowind? Don't know. You might want to just go walk your dog. I mean, I guess I could stream it now. I sort of wanted to like win a game first, but yeah, it's getting late here too. I should probably figure like maybe do like a Morrowind house mod. Man, that was brutal. Those are some brutal matches. Guess it's to be expected. I was slaying earlier. The thing about matchmaking system in Destiny 2 is if you have a really good win streak, then you usually have a really bad losing streak afterwards. Just how it goes. Right. How do I switch over? Let's go change the window capture to change it to man. So many windows here. Object window. Why can't I just like maybe window capture isn't the right one. Let's go do a window capture. No, I don't want to do that because there's some NDA stuff. I'll show you guys. We'll have to do like multiple windows. We can just do that. Okay, so we have the construction set there, and then we'll just add some more windows, I guess. Okay. Add window. This is a bit annoying. I'll start with a small house and then expand it to a huge 5-floor mansion. Yeah. I guess cell view. We don't need cell view. We can do object. Where is There we go. Use that. House is gonna look like there. I guess that's fine. Let's go load up Morrowind, Juno, Blood Moon, Zeth Pocket Mode. Oops. Set as active file. Right. Let's do this. Try and move a few of these windows around while it's loading. Okay, let's go open. You know what? Let's just do display capture. This is kind of stupid. There's like just too many windows to manage here. Let's remove that. Remove. Just gotta make sure like I don't have porn in the background, you know. Remove that. Remove window capture. You know how it goes. Just make sure I don't have any like massive hardcore like MILF porn or something on here. How do I properties? Oh, is this really small? Wait, where? Let's go delete that then, and maybe we can add it back again. What the heck? Leave that. That's not working. Let's remove that. How do I just display my is it just like scene? How come display capture isn't working? I thought that was the one to capture your entire display. Hmm. That's not it. Okay, it's got to be display capture, right? It's got to be display capture, and then okay, and then maybe we'll check out the properties. There's like no properties for display capture though. What the heck? Whoa. Ah, what's going on? The screen's black. Let's remove that. I would, except that the same thing I use for ZBrush. ZBrush is one window, and the Elder Scrolls construction set is made up of multiple windows. So I'd have to add in like 20 windows. Hmm. Let me look this up. You may need to set OBS to run on a specific GPU. What? Okay. Video control panel. I just have to set OBS to use the right graphics card. All right, let's see if it works now. Let's go add a display capture. Maybe we have to restart OBS. It's like power saving. What? I have to select integrated graphics. What? No, wait, no. Okay, I just have to restart OBS. I'll be right back.